Welcome back to the Reality Guys. I'm your host, Billy Blinks, joined as always by my co-host, Brian.
All right, buddy.
This is a happy video, everyone. This is not a video that I honestly expected to make. It's one we wished for, but we're here. We're going to confirm we dropped a video on TikTok last week. We wanted to do a video here to drop with the communities that we always are really happy to interact with. Season 3, FBOY Island Season 3, Brian, picked up by the CW. Goodbye, Arrowverse. Hello, FBOY Island verse, because we also have FGIRL Island, which they teased at the end of last season, right? And
Yeah,
holy crap, from death to double up the franchise model, Brian. Your thoughts?
I was super excited. I found out this weekend. I like legit popped out of my seat when I found out that this was coming back. Like,
A
I,
Leo
I
moment.
yeah, like my kids turned one this weekend, and it was up there with that level of excitement. Like it was weird. We love that show. It like did so much for us. We met so many cool people. Like, I'm
Yeah.
so glad it's like back. And like you did a video like F boy F by series by now, like you said F boy F back. So it's
FBOY
just
back.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I mean,
interested
I
to see how it
literally
translates though.
we did like a goodbye to the
Yeah.
show video. Like I was
Yeah,
at
like
some
a
point going
thank
to start
you.
doing reunions because like I
Like
wanted
thank
to
you for
keep.
your service.
I'm not going to say that we helped like bring it back, but look, I mean, this is what we talk about. People, you have to be into the shows that you watch. You have to comment, not just like on our videos, but you have to like follow those guys on social media, interact. We continue to interact. There, a lot of them are like friends of ours. We don't see them day to day, but like we hit them up on Instagram and they would pop on the show. You know what I mean? Or I pop on one of their things, vice versa. The same thing with Brian. So it's like they're really cool people they've gotten on this show so far. So I'm hoping that I know with the HBO Max layoffs that they had, and we also kind of foresaw coming last summer, it's interesting to see that maybe I'm hoping a lot of them have already gotten work since then, but I'm curious how much of the production staff they'll be able to get back, or how much of it will be almost like a reimagined version to an extent. Like we don't know about Nikki Glazer, right? But I
Yeah.
mean, safe to say they would pursue Nikki pretty heavily.
I hope so. She's like a staple of the show. The other thing I'm kind of thinking about is like CW, you can't curse on it, right?
No, I mean, no, I mean, again, I made the joke, but like the stuff that's on like the CWs, like Riverdale and like Vampire Diaries and like all the Arrow and the
Yeah.
Flash, and so I'm curious if again too like it could go on like the app though. A lot of me
I'm
thinks
fine
that
with
this is
that.
trying to drive to like a digital app type thing, right? And then I've look, they're not gonna. You're buying a show called F Boy Island, right? I
Right.
mean, if enough not, they're gonna have a lot of bleeps because the
Yeah.
conversations are always pretty.
The
I guess the
cursing is
curse.
important on this show for sure. I mean, what I don't even know the CW, who's like their parent company, you
I
know? Is
think it's NBC Universal.
that Peacock
Peacock.
that?
I think it would be Peacock. I'll confirm that
All
right
right. I mean,
now.
Peacock, they curse on Peacock, so I'm down with
I
that. If
mean, I
they,
like the Peacock.
I'm cool with the streamer only. Like that's what Traders was. So they did a decent job with that. And if they bring it over to the Peacock on like the streamer only, I mean, sky's the limit. They
I
already
see.
have like Housewives on there, man. Like they can do that. What if they get some of their editors?
That's what I'm saying, dude. And a lot of the
Yeah,
assets, it means they
good
got
point.
bought. So from what I see here, they're owned by Nexstar. People, so they also own, looks like things like actually I don't know. Doesn't look like it is like a
So I just talked out of nothing.
the CW venture between CBS and Warner Media. Warner Media would have been with like with the HBO stuff. So I mean,
Okay.
maybe like CBS. It'll be on some app. I really
Yeah.
don't see. I mean, let us know what you guys think in the comments. Like, do you guys think it's gonna be on regular cable or do you think it's gonna be on streaming? I think we're both leaning streaming right now.
Yeah.
But they one thing to take in mind. I know it's not like a regular kind of TV show, kind of coverage show that we usually do, but there is an impending writers contract that's up at the end of the month. That is like their guild, writers guild. The same thing will happen, directors guild, producers, all like that. They always kind of like go in hand with that. So if something's not signed by like a month or so from now, again, we're not a news channel. You can go look the date up yourself. but that is a technical possibility for this summer. And the only thing that happened back in the writer's strike before, I think we were in like high school, Brian, it was like 2008, something like that.
That
There
was
was
a
a
Friday Night Lights. That's the only thing I correlate with that.
yeah, Entourage got
Yeah.
busted up too, season 3. The Office got busted up. A lot of shows got
Mhm.
busted up. They had a big boom in reality TV because the same writing and stuff doesn't apply to it because it's not like a script. They're not
It's
scripted
cheaper.
programs. So it is like a loophole, honestly.
Yeah.
So if you're a big fan of reality TV, and for us, you should be rooting for the writer strike. Less Marvel, more F boy.
Hell yeah.
Let's go. You should follow us here. Follow us on TikTok as well. We will definitely probably go back before F Boy season 3, and we'll probably do like a rewatch, at least on TikTok, and do some clips and things like that. Maybe to like kind of build up the hype for it when we get closer. But also check out all the old reviews we did. We have some interviews that you're not literally going to see on any other podcasts, including the Jailhouse interview for FBOY Island season 2. Probably one of the most unique interviews that you'll see about FBOY Island, which we thought was going
So
to be like
fun.
the Lost interview, but now maybe we'll probably find some life again when FBOY
So
3 and
funny.
FGIRL comes back, which they deserve. That story's great, and those guys deserve
Awesome.
to see how
They're all
funny
good
they
dudes.
are. And guys in the car, guys.
They're all good dudes, man. They all are just funny dudes.
uh,
Partying. I
look
respect
forward
that.
to it, man. I'm really excited. This is a feel good reality story. But
Mhm.
for myself and Brian, until next time, F boy, F back.
Hell yeah.